Paper Trail is a puzzle adventure title crafted by Newfangled Games, where players assume the role of Paige, a young woman embarking on her first journey away from home to attend university. As a fan of charming puzzle games, I was immediately drawn in by its endearing aesthetic. But what truly captivated me was the integration of the paper world into the game's identity. Progression hinges on the manipulation of this double-sided world, requiring constant exploration and puzzle solving as you fold and unfold its intricacies. The gameplay is straightforward. Guide Paige through 9 distinct worlds, navigating obstacles along the way. Constant tweaking the environment becomes a necessity, leading to some deceptively challenging trial and error. However, it's this very process that became my fixation. The world folds like an old school map, lending a palpable sense of immersion to the experience. With each fold manipulated and every impact on the surroundings understood, my attachment to the gameplay deepened. While frustrations may arise hitting an annoying barrier, nothing ever feels beyond reach. Absolute worst case scenario, there's a hint system that will flat out reveal the answers step by step. There's always progress to be made, and the gratification of unraveling a perplexing puzzle makes every hurdle worthwhile. As you progress through the game, the puzzles naturally increase in complexity. Thankfully, they're all intuitive. I never found myself confused by how items or obstacles functioned. The game encourages a hands-on approach to discovery, ensuring I never felt truly lost amidst the challenges. But I will admit, some puzzles humbled me to the point where I questioned if I was a functioning human being. Repeatedly, I had to set aside my pride and turn to the in-game hints for assistance. And kudos to the developers for including such a helpful feature, particularly for players who may benefit from it from an accessibility standpoint. Despite occasional frustrations and moments where my skills fell short, I never once entertained the thought of quitting. Instead, each puzzle fueled my determination to continue as the challenges were extremely fun. That said, my feelings towards the plot are rather mixed. To me, it seems somewhat disjointed. While the main journey becomes clearer as you progress, it's easy to relate to, but it's also reminiscent of a coming-of-age tale without the depth. The narrative attempts to enrich itself with lore, but this effort becomes somewhat diluted as new characters are introduced along the way. These overlapping stories are told as you essentially have a double-sided photograph that must be tweaked and perfectly aligned. I appreciate the origami-like quality to this narrative structure, yet I found myself engaged only with Paige's story. The other characters, aside from her core family, felt like padding. It's unfortunate because I genuinely enjoyed the unique vibe each NPC brought, but they ultimately felt one-dimensional. All this aside, Paper Trail was an unexpected home run for me. From its endearing visual aesthetic to the integration of paper-themed mechanics, the game captivated me with its unique identity. Despite occasional frustrations and a narrative that may feel somewhat disjointed, the hands-on problem-solving approach and the gradual intensification of puzzle difficulty tightly kept my interest. For puzzle aficionados, this is an easy investment if you have 5 to 10 hours and an itch to play something refreshing. Paper Trail is set to drop on May 21st for PC, PlayStation, Xbox and Xbox Series, and Switch for $19.99. Netflix users will be able to play day and date at no additional charge.